I feel like I'm a kid again. So we made it to our last destination. Welcome to my crib. So here's the bed. Here's my crazy child.
He's crazy. Okay, go down.
There's a little day bed here to chill. And then you come over here, and under this curtain here is the humongous shower. Yes, that is a huge shower. Over here we have a little vanity area. Benson's gonna show you the water closet. Is this the water closet? And then here is the shower area. So the sink is in here, and then the entire shower, and it is open air in here, so there's like those are screens. Here's the best part of the whole room, you guys. This is our patio. Out to our room. We get to wake up every morning with this beautiful view. I forgot to mention that there was a casualty when we left the boat. So, I do have a sock tied around my foot. This is Tim's sock. And that is because when we left our last place, we actually had to walk into the ocean to our boat. My entire shorts got soaked, including my underwear. And since the boats are all out there, the water was really choppy and you couldn't see through the water, and I sliced my foot open on a rock, and I didn't realize it until we got onto the boat, and there was blood all over the floor and in my sandal. So that kind of sucked, but at least it was the very end, and it was the last place, you know, for our trip. And I don't think the cut is too deep because I've been walking on it. It does hurt, but I mean, what are you gonna do? So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to find the pool because it is so hot here, and this is like the theme of the entire trip. It's just really hot in Thailand. It's like 90 degrees, but the humidity is on another level. But anyways, we're going to the pool. We're gonna go probably eat something because Tim and I haven't had anything since breakfast. Benson had some lunch on the boat ride over here, but we've been pretty much traveling since 10 a.m. and it is now 3 p.m. So I think it'll be nice just to like sit by the pool, maybe have a drink, get something to eat. A salad sounds really good right now, and I will update you guys in a bit. Good morning from the beach, you guys. So I am just sitting out in front of my hotel room. I'm sitting out on the balcony, I should say. It's starting to rain. It rains a lot here. Today has been the most overcast day since we've gotten here. We pretty much lucked out with like gorgeous weather this entire time. It's starting to rain on me, so I'm gonna have to close this video out. But There is more to come from today at this beautiful resort. We're going to the cable cars, and the cable cars go up to rooms that are located on the side of a mountain. So we're just gonna go up there to check out the view. There's the 2 men in my life.
Benson, say hi. Say hi.
Hi. Good boy. Hi. All right.
We're gonna go on the cable car.
And this is supposed to be a hotel that is like preserving nature, so everything here is just absolutely gorgeous. There are chickens here, there are turtles here. There's also a massive garden that's like a maze, and it's really cool. Go in here, you can have some tea. How cute is this, you guys? I love this. Here's more of the pool. This pool is massive. This is where we had breakfast this morning. This is like the main dining area, and they have served lunch and dinner as well. More of the pool. Like I said, it is massive. Those are the stairs to the lobby. Also, this place has so many statues. Here's an elephant and it's wearing a hat, which is silly. Oh, there's some chickens. Just doing what chickens do, eat. There's another statue. This is the entrance to the garden that I was telling you about. And I'm afraid if I go in there, I'm gonna get eaten alive, which I already have. There are so many mosquitoes here. Here's the cable cars. We're gonna see how this works. We are going into the garden and risking our lives, our blood, for these mosquitoes that want to suck it out of us. For the beauty of this vlog. Good morning! It is our last and final day here in Thailand. We are going to breakfast, which we always do. The remote, yeah. We're going to breakfast, and then we have to check out of our hotel at 1, and our flight is at 11 p.m. So our hotel said they'll hold our bags for us, and we're gonna go into town and do some shopping, And then they said that we can use their facilities to shower and stuff. So we probably will go to the pool a little bit so to cool off, and then head, oh my gosh, my hair. We'll head over to the airport and fly to Shanghai, and then wait 8 hours and then fly home to LAX. So it is a long day, and of course I couldn't sleep. I got up at 5 a.m. and I was just like up and thinking of all the stuff that we needed to do today. I feel like travel days are always just so, there's just so much to do, so many moving parts. We'll be fine. We got here and we'll leave just the same. Okay, we're going to breakfast. Bye. Real quick before we go to breakfast, I had to show you guys this shower, which you can't see because it's fogged up. So here's the shower. Tim's gonna demonstrate how you turn it on.
I don't know how to do it.
Push it maybe? Pull? Twist? So you're really yanking at it. Anyways, as you can see, this is a silly shower to take after the pool. Now off to breakfast we go. You having a good breakfast? Pancakes and fruits. Daddy went to go get his omelet made. Here's what I'm having, a mocha, some scrambled eggs. I had some potatoes that had like an Alfredo. The breakfasts here are not traditional, so you just kind of roll with what you get. Yummy! No. You finished your pancake? No. You want more? More pancake? Hey guys, we're at the pool right now just waiting around to go to the airport. So it's been nice to just hang out by the pool, and they have this really cool little setup from 3 to 4 here, and it's like a turtle, some bunnies, and parakeets, and Benson gets to feed them. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Benson, you ready to go see the turtle? Is that your boat? What? The boat? Jumps out again. Oh, they're hot. Watch your fingers, babe. Hello everybody, we are back from vacation. All said and done, we traveled from
Los Angeles to Shanghai, China. Had a 12-hour layover, flew from Shanghai, China to Phuket.
The first flight was 14 hours. And let me just say, my 2-year-old Benson was a rock star. He killed it during the flight. He was so good. everybody on the plane, like there were so many people that came past us and were just like, he was so good, like I can't believe it. And then even after the 12-hour layover in Shanghai, where we just literally sat in the airport, we were gonna leave, but that was a whole other issue. It just didn't happen. So we had to just chill in the airport, and he was such a good kid the entire time, didn't fuss, just hung in there. And honestly, Tim and I,
he was in a better mood. He was in a better mood than we were the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, you would never know that this guy just traveled, what, how long was that at
well,
that point?
And then after the 12-hour layover, we had another 5-hour flight into Phuket, and we didn't even get to our hotel room until 1 in the morning. So it was a very long travel, 2 days. And I mean, having a 2-year-old, it was a little scary, but now I'm feeling like, when's our next vacation? Where can we go next? Here's the rock star. The biggest like change for me was like walking outside the airport and immediately being hit with like humidity and like heat, and I was just like, whoa, right?
Yeah, it was like, what time did we land? At like midnight, 12:30?
Yeah. No,
and
we landed at like 11. We didn't get to our room until 1.
Yeah, we landed at like 11 p.m. at night. We walk out, this like air-conditioned airport, felt so nice. We walk out the sliding doors, and then 85 degrees with like 70% humidity. It was intense. It was definitely a shock, to say the least.
So I would say one of the biggest differences right away was the weather. But then as we're driving to the hotel, the first thing I noticed was, one, there are motorbikes and motorcycles all over the roads. Like, everybody drives a motorcycle or a scooter or something like with 2 wheels. And the greenery, it was so amazingly green. And mind you, this is in the middle of the night, so we didn't really get the full picture until the next day when we got to explore our hotel room. And you guys will see in the video just how gorgeous this resort was. Basically, Tim's like scheduled the entire trip, like from one hotel to the next and everything in between. So I really have to give my husband credit for just killing it on this vacation.
Oh, thanks, honey. And it wasn't easy because our airline switched like every single one of our flights. The exchange rate between the United States dollar and the Thai baht is incredibly in our favor. So we got to stay at some amazing resorts that we wouldn't otherwise be able to stay at in here in America. And so just being able to stay there and live that type of lifestyle for a little over a week was definitely my fun takeaway that we got to do.
Yeah. I did want to mention that if we had gone on this trip without our son, we definitely would have done more adventurous things as far as like snorkeling. We didn't really get to do much of the things that Tim and I would have done if it was just 2 of us. We probably would have gone on a lot more adventures. But when you choose to bring your child with you on a vacation, you definitely have to do it a different way. And it still was such an amazing trip. Like Tim said, we spent so much time at the pool, which these pools are meant for people to like relax and enjoy and spend all day at, because they design these things to be just insanely fun and
beautiful,
and they're gorgeous,
and they're overlooking the ocean. And,
right.
Yeah, it was a fantastic trip. You know, we will likely go back sometime in our life again.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back. So everything was great, but there was one downside, and that is the mosquitoes. Since it is so humid, Tim and I got eaten up by mosquitoes, and we're still recovering. Poor Tim especially. He has the sweet blood. That is true. Mosquitoes love him. But Benson did not get bit once. Not once. And we don't know how, because we brought insect repellent and we barely sprayed it on him because we didn't want him to touch his face or his eyes and get it in his mouth. So we literally just sprayed like his ankles and his legs a little bit. But Tim and I sprayed it on us and we got eaten alive. So that is the one downside. Just a warning if you guys decide to go, lots of mosquitoes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for your support and watching these Thailand vlogs. I hope you enjoy all of them and you get to relive all the experiences. Please don't forget to give all the Thailand vlogs a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.